Hi everyone, David Venable here, and welcome to David's Recipe Corner, where we take some of my tried and true recipes and we make them a little lighter and brighter. Now it's big game season, so it's very appropriate that we would do my hoagie dip in a bread bowl recipe. Now if you want to make this lower in carb, we're going to show you and teach you how you can omit the bread bowl and introduce pork rinds for a little crunch and use them for a little dipping action. Now first thing we're going to do is make our filling for the hoagie dip, and this is all traditional hoagie ingredients. So we're talking about pepperoncinis, this is dill pickle, onion, tomato, iceberg lettuce, and then around the side we'll introduce the meats. This is turkey, ham, Genoa salami, and provolone. You'll notice that everything is cut very small. Now we're going to mix everything in the largest of a 6-piece bowl set from Jessie James Decker. Now it's very appropriate that we would be using a Jessie James Decker product because her husband, Mr. Decker, was an NFL football player. So this is going to be a great way for you to entertain everybody, and it may take you a little longer to prep all the vegetables and all the interior than it is to make the entire recipe, but it's so good and so easy. Now in goes our iceberg lettuce, then our pepperoncinis, then our dill pickles. Remember, all these are tight dices. If you need to use fingers, just make sure your hands are nice and clean, and that's fine. Then some red onion for sweetness. And we're using these Temp-tations condiment bowls, and they're really great for what I call mise en place, everything in its place. Now here is tightly diced tomato. Then we've got tightly diced provolone cheese. That could be smoked provolone, regular provolone, whatever you like. This is hoagie after all. Then Genoa salami. A little ham. This could be deli ham if you don't have any leftover ham from the holidays. And turkey. Now, once we get all of these bowls moved to the side, we're going to use our Mad Hungry Spurtle and stir up some of these ingredients, and then we'll make the dressing to really make this come alive, and then spoon it all into a bread bowl. Or if you wanted to make it low carb, we're going to teach you how to do that with pork rinds. So now we have mixed up all the dry. Let's make this very easy dressing, and you're gonna use a full-fat mayonnaise. Resist the urge to use a low-fat mayonnaise. Of course you can, but why would you? Because it's still low in carb, and as long as you watch your cholesterol, it's gonna be a really very simple thing to do. So what we've got in the bowl already is mayonnaise, full fat, and then over here is some oregano and black pepper. Then olive oil, pepperoncini juice, and red wine vinegar. So once we've put the mayonnaise in the bowl, we're going to add in our oregano, then our black pepper, just a touch, then our red wine vinegar, pepperoncini juice. This is going to add a little brininess, a little saltiness, not to mention flavor. And then finally some olive oil, which will help everything emulsify together. Now we're going to use our skinny spurt to stir this up before we add it to the bread bowl, and then we're going to toss it all together and then add it into our bread bowl. If you want to make it lower carb, we're going to teach you how to do that with pork rinds. You can also use it as a dip, because remember, the filling itself is low in carb. The carbs are introduced with the bread, so if you want to keep this low carb, then 86 your bread. But if you're looking for bread, it's very easy to find, and I'll tell you where to find it in the grocery store. So once all this is whisked together and fully combined, then just add it into your dry mixture bowl. Remember, using the largest of the set of 6 Jessie James Decker bowls. And this dressing is so full of flavor and smells so good. And it's going to add so much hoagie goodness to what you're making. Now go ahead and use your silicone-coated Spurtle to squeegee out as much of this as you can, because remember, this is where a lot of your flavor comes in. Now once we have added it to the bowl, and it tastes good too, we're going to stir it up, and then we're going to introduce this to the bread bowl. If you want to keep it low carb, then we're going to show you how you can use pork rinds as dippers or crudité, and the filling by itself is very low carb. It's the bread that introduces the carbs. So we're going to show you how to fill the bread bowl and how to use the pinched out bread and the cutout bread as dippers themselves. So now what we have done is we brought out a bread bowl. Now, where do you find the bread bowl in the supermarket? You find it in the artisan bread section of your supermarket. And it's very simple. What you're going to do is cut the top out, and you're going to cut it at an angle so you create a little divot in the bread bowl. And that's where the hoagie dip will go. And then you pinch off this bread and use it as dippers. Now, if you want to keep this low in carb, you can 86 the top of the bread bowl or feed it to the birds if you choose. And we're going to replace it with pork rinds as a little crunch for the filling, or you can use it as dippers or use crudité. And this is hoagie dip in a bread bowl, and it's very simple. So what you're going to do is take the filling, you have a little left over, that's why pork rinds are a great option. Take this filling and put it inside your bread bowl and put it all around, make it nice and pretty. You need to put your bowl down, don't be afraid to do that, and smooth this out, because you're gonna serve this at your next big game party. And maybe your favorite team is in the big game or in the playoffs, and they need your helping hand and your great dishes, right? If you'd like to shop the set, you can. Let your fingers do the walking on QVC.com, and you can buy most everything you see here on our kitchen set. Now, if you choose to, you can break up the bread and use it as dippers, or you can use pork rinds or crudité. This is my hoagie dip in a bread bowl, and it's very simple and very easy. Hang around till the end. You'll find the recipe on this video, and if you'd like to find any of the products that I used to make the recipe, search David's Recipe Corner on QVC.com, and you'll find everything.